Okay. Next question. Next question is question number 10. In question number 10. Second one. In question number 10. Second one. What is second one here? Question number 10. Second one. What is given here? Determinant y plus k, y plus k, y plus k is equal to, this determinant value is equal to, what is asking to prove that? K square into 3y plus k square into 3y plus k. Just observe here how we have to solve this one. Okay, just observe the carefully. What is left side value is given? Left side determinant is given y plus k, y plus k, y plus k. Right side what is asking? K square into 3y plus k. So here also we have to prove that right side value. To prove that right side value here, what I am doing here, we have to apply some row operations and some properties of a determinant. So now when I told you, we have to use some row operation or column operation to getting that right side values. Right side values is what is there? 3y plus k is there. Just observe here, y plus k. If we add these, it is c1, c2, c3. If you are adding c1 plus c2 plus c3, what you get? Y plus k plus y plus y plus y 2y plus y 3y plus k we are getting. Will you get that 3y plus k term or not? Yes. So that is why here what I am using here, it is delta. Okay. Which operation I am using here? C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Use this operation. What will you get? Delta is equal to the C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. C1 plus C2 plus C3. C1 plus C2 plus C3 means it is C1, C2, C3. Corresponding elements we have added. First element to first element, second, third. Y plus k plus y plus y. Y plus y 2y plus y 3y. 3y plus k. Here also 3y plus k. Here also 3y plus k. Okay. Next remaining y plus k, y plus k. Next, just observe here from C1, what will take to common? Taking 3y plus k common from C1. So then what will be? Delta is equal to 3y plus k. I am taking common. Take out common. So I am taking common from this one. 3y plus k. What will be left? 1. Here 1. Here also 1. So remaining y. Next y plus k. Y. Here y plus k. Yes. After taking common this one, we got like this. Next what we have to do? 1 we made. 1 we made. Next what I am going to do here and here I am going to make zeros. To make here zeros, to make here and here zeros, what I am doing here, it is R2. R2 changes to R2 minus R1. You will get 0. R3 changes to R3 minus R1. You will get 0. Okay. So next what I am doing here, I am going to apply R2 changes to R2 minus R1. Next R3 changes to R3 minus R1. And one more thing you have to observe here. See, here column operations I used. Here row operations I am using. That means to showing the determinant value, to finding the determinant value, you can use row operations and column operations. Both. No problem. Okay. Yes. So then what it is? Delta is equal to 3y plus k. 3y plus k I am taking common out. Okay, 3y plus k. Now R2, R3 we are changing. R1 same like that only. So write that one. 1 y. Next subtract that one. R2 changes to R2 minus R1. 1 minus 1 0. Y plus k minus y. Y plus k minus y. Y cancel k. Next here y minus 1. Y minus y 0. Next 1 minus 1 0. Y minus y 0. Next y plus k minus y. Y plus k minus y. Y cancel k. Okay. Next, now what we have to do here, from row 2 you have to take common k. From row 3 you have to take common k. So from row 2 you will get 1 k. From row 3 you will get 1 k. K into k square you will get common finally. Delta is equal to 3y plus k. into k square. Here 1 y y 0 1 0 0 0 1. Yes, whenever you get like this, expand that one. Here we got zeros or not? It's very easy to expand. 3y plus k into k square into what is that one? Expand by through row 1. 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 1 minus 0. Next remaining terms what will get here? Minus y into what will get? 0 0 0. So finally what will get here? Remaining terms will get zeros. Okay, so what it is? Delta is equal to 3y plus k into k square. This is only how to prove. Hence prove. Remember. Okay, so it is the question number 10, second one. Next question. These are all important questions. Okay, from these determinants only, especially from these expansions only, you will get one 4 mark question. Okay, question number 11. In question number 11 also 2 questions are there. First one, what is first one? Determinant a minus b minus c 2a 2e. Here 2b b minus c minus a 2b. Here 2c 2c c minus a minus b is equal to a plus b plus c whole cube. He is asking to prove that this determinant value is equal to what is that? A plus b plus c whole cube. Okay. So to prove this one, just observe right side value. What is that one? A plus b plus c whole cube. That means what we have to take out common here? A plus b plus c. So we have to use some row operations on this left side value to getting a plus b plus c whole cube. So that means what will take out common here? A plus b plus c. A plus b plus c. Okay, to getting that one here, what we have to do? I am using some row operation. Or maybe column operation. So that one I am taking as a delta. Take delta. Okay, just observe here what will take out common? A plus b plus c. Okay, to getting that one here, what is given? A minus b minus c. Here 2a, here 2a. If we add this 2a to this one, what will be? A minus b minus c plus 2a plus 2a. 2a plus 2a, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. A you will get. You cannot, 5a minus b minus c you cannot get a plus b plus c. Just observe here. It is row 1, row 2, row 3. Add these two. A minus b plus a minus b minus c plus 2b, add them, plus 2c. So what will get here? A minus b plus 2b means plus b, minus c plus 2c plus c. Finally what will get here? A plus b plus c. Are you getting this term or not? A plus b plus c. That means here what we have to do here? Which row operation we have to apply here? R1 changes to R1. What are you adding here? If you add here also you will get a same term. So R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. R1 changes to, it is R1. To R1 you add R2 and R3. R2 and R3. First term, second term, third term also. Okay, then what will you get here? You add that one. R1 changes R1 plus R2 plus R3. A minus b minus c plus 2b plus 2c. You will get a plus b plus c. Here also 2a plus b plus c plus a. 2a plus b minus c minus a plus 2c. 2a minus a b, okay, minus c plus 2a plus c. So finally what will you get here? A plus b plus c. Okay, and here also what will you get here? Here also a plus b plus c. Remaining 7 times. Remaining terms are same. 2b, b minus c minus a, 2b, 2c, 2c, c minus a minus b. Clear? Yes. So now observe here. A plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c. So from row 1, what we can take out common? So this one what will write here? I am taking common a plus b plus c from row 1. Yes. So here what will be left? 1, 1, 1. Next 2b, b minus c minus a, 2b. Next 2c, 2c, c minus a minus b. Clear? Yes. Next what you have? Next what you have? Just observe here. 1, 1, 1. After applying this R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3, you got a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c. So we are taking common a plus b plus c here. What you got here? A plus b plus I am taking common here. What you got here? 1, 1, 1 you got. After, now what I told you, in this equation also, here we got 1, 1, 1. But here, in R1 we got 1, 1, 1. Okay, no problem. After making 1, 1, 1 here, next to simplify, what you have to do? What we have to do? We have to apply one more operation. Which operation? That means to making here 1, no. To making here and here 0. To making here and here 0, what you have to do? We have to change C2 and C3. C2 changes to C2 minus C1. C3 changes to C3 minus C1. Then you will get here and here zeros. So now C2 C2 changes to C2 minus C1. Next, C3 changes to C3 minus C1. So now what it is? Delta is equal to A plus B plus C into, apply here C1 same like this only. 1, 2A, 2C. 1 minus 1, 0. B minus C minus A minus 2B. What will you get? See, B minus C minus A minus 2B. What will you get? B minus 2B minus B. So minus B minus C, that means minus A minus B minus C will get. Here 2C minus 2C 0. And here 1 minus 1 0. 2B minus 2B 0. Here C minus A minus B minus 2C. What will you get? Minus A minus B minus C. Next, now what I am doing here, delta is equal to A plus B plus C into 1 0 0. 2A, here minus I am taking common. Minus of A plus B plus C 0. 2C 0. Here also minus I am taking common. A plus B plus C. Clear? Yes. Just observe here from C2, from column 2, what you can take out common? A plus B plus C. From C3, A plus B plus C. So here, what I am taking common? A plus B plus C you will get from C2. A plus B plus C you will get from C3. So from here one term you will get. From here also one term you will get. So total how many times you will get? A plus B plus C into A plus B plus C. A plus B whole square. Whole square into this one more time is there at outside. Then finally what it is? A plus B plus C whole cube into 1 0 0. Here 2A minus 1 0. 2C 0 minus 1. Yes? Now you expand this one. Delta is equal to A plus B plus C whole cube. This is only how to prove. A plus B plus whole cube only. So then this determinant value what you get here? This determinant value will get 0, 1 only. So 1 into this value will get this A plus B plus C whole cube. This value will get 1. Just observe here. Expand this one. 1 into this row column. Delete them. Minus 1 into minus 1 1 minus 0. Remaining two terms, just expand this one. If you expand this one, remaining also will get 0 0. So finally what it is? Delta is equal to A plus B plus C whole cube. A plus B plus C whole cube you will get. So it is a right side value. Okay, remember, important question. Not only this one, all are important questions only. Each and every question you have to prepare. Next question. It is question number 11, first one, right? In that question number 11, one more question is there. Second one. Question number 11, second one. X plus Y plus 2Z. X, Y. Z, Y plus Z plus 2X, Y. Z, X, Z plus X plus 2y is equal to 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube. 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube. So here also same procedure. Just see the right side. 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube. So x plus y plus z you have to take it out common and 2 also is there. To getting take it out common this right side value, what you have to do? Which operation you have to apply here? Just I am taking this is delta. let delta equal to, which operation we have to apply here? Here what is there? X plus y plus 2z is there. Here x is there, y is there. So now if we add this column 2 and column 3 to C1, column 1, what will get? X plus y plus 2z plus x plus y. So x plus x 2x, y plus y 2y. So if you take 2 common out, 2 into x plus y plus z you will get. Here also 2, this column 2, this term you added, this term also add that one, y 2y z 2z 2x. Here also z x 2z 2x 2y. So that means which operation I am going to apply here? C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. C1 C2 C3, add them. Row 1 R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. That row operation you cannot use. Why? Because if you add them, it is R1, R2, R3. What will you get? 2z z 2 plus 2z plus z means 4z you will get. Okay, this you cannot get that right side term. So to get in the right side term, you should have to observe here which operation we have to use, row operation or column operation. Here it is happening with column operation. That is why I am using here column operation. So just to see here, delta is equal to C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. That means corresponding elements added. C1 first term, C2 first term, C3 first term. That means first element. Next C2, C1 first, second, third. Like that you have to add them. X plus y plus 2z plus x plus y. Then what it is? 2x plus 2y plus 2z. Right? Here also 2x plus 2y plus 2z. Here also 2x plus 2y plus 2z. Right? And remaining same. X, y plus z plus 2x, y, x, z plus x plus 2y. Clear? Next. Here from this column 1, what you will take it common? 2 into x plus y plus z I am taking common. So 2x plus 2y plus z means 2 take it common. So 2 into x plus y plus z can take it common. 1 x 2x. Okay, x y z plus x plus 2y. Right? After making it 1 what you have to do? Again we have to simplify. To simplify, which operation we have to apply here? Which operation? Here row R1 changes to, not R1, R2 changes to R2 minus R1. R2 minus R1. Next R3 changes to R3 minus R1. Then you will get here and here zeros. Just do it also. Just do that also. 1 minus 1. So R1 same like that only. Delta is equal to 2 into x plus y plus z into, just observe here, R1 same like that only. Same as it is. 1 x y. Next 1 minus 1 0. Y plus z plus 2x minus x. 2x minus x means x. So what we get here? X plus y plus z. Y minus y 0. Next R3. R3 changes to R3 minus R1. So 1 minus 1 0. Next x minus x 0. Next z plus x plus 2y minus y. 2y minus y. So x plus y plus z. Clear? Just observe here. From row 2, x plus y plus z you will take it out common. From row 3, x plus y plus z you take it out common. How many times you are getting outside? X plus y plus z from row 2 one time, from row 3 also one time. 2 times you will get common. So delta is equal to, here already one time is there. 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube. Into determinant of 1 x y 0 x plus y. This one we are taking common. 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1. Now expand this one. Delta is equal to 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube into the determinant value. What is the determinant value? 1 into 1 minus 0. Remaining terms what will you get here? Zeros will get. If you want to expand, you will get the remaining two terms zeros only. Okay. delta is equal to 2 into x plus y plus z whole cube. Hence proof. This is only how to prove. Okay, so it is about this question. Okay, come to next question. What is the next question? Question number 12. What is question number 12 is given here? Prove that determinant 1 x square 1 x square 1 is equal to 1 minus x cube whole square. Is asking to prove that 1 minus x square whole square. 1 minus x cube whole square is asking to prove. So to prove this one here, what I am doing here, just remember here 1 minus x cube whole square. 1 minus x cube means it is 1 cube minus x cube. A cube minus b cube formula. A cube minus b cube. Remember, just I will explain how to solve this one. See, take this one as delta. Now here what I am doing here, C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3 I am applying. C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Why I am applying C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3? You can understand in this after 2 steps. Okay, just to see. Delta is equal to. So not only C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3, you can apply R1 also. R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3 also we can apply. But it is easy to getting zeros. Okay, that is why I am applying here. Getting not zeros, getting 1. Getting 1, 1, 1. Okay. So I am applying here C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Okay. Apply here 1 plus x square. It is also add them 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. Remaining x square 1 x square 1. Now take common. This is first column. Then what is that one? 1 plus x square is taking common. What will be left? 1, 1, 1. X 1 x square x 1. Clear? Yes. So here we got 1, 1, 1 not. Okay, to making 1, 1, 1 only, I use this C1 changes to C1 plus C2 plus C3. If you want to use a row also, you can use no problem. R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Here also what is 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square will get. So 1, 1, 1 we got after taking this term 1, 1, 1 you got it at column 1 and not. If you use row operation here, you will get here 1, 1, 1 you get. Okay, after making 1, 1, 1 here, next what you have to do? We have to make here and here zeros. You have to make here and zeros. To make them these two are zeros here, where it is R2, R3. R2 changes to R2 minus R1. Next, R3 changes to R3 minus R1. Just observe here. Here I used column operation. Here I am using row operation. That means in determinants. To simplify the determinants, you can use row operation and column operation. No problem. Okay. Yes. So next, what we have to apply that one? What will be this? Delta equal to what is that? 1 plus x square I am taking common already. Yes. What will be? Row 1 I am not changing, like that only. 1 x square. 1 minus 1 0. 1 minus x. Here x minus x square. Okay. Here 1 minus 1 0. X square minus x. Okay. Here 1 minus x square. Just observe here. Next, what I am doing here. If you simplify this one, then you will get one more term common out here. Just I will see what is that one. 1 plus x square into determinant of 1 x square, right? Just observe here 0. Here 1 minus x is there. Yes. Here just take common x here. What will you get? 1 minus x only. Here also 0. Take minus x common here. Minus x. 1 minus x will get. Here 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square means 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square means what will be this? 1 plus x into 1 minus x. Clear? Next, just observe here, from row 2, what you will take it out common? 1 minus x. From row 3, what you will take it out common? 1 minus x. So, from row 2, 1 minus x you will get common. From row 3, 1 minus x you will get common. So, how many times? 1 minus x into 1 minus x. 1 minus x whole square. That is equal to 1 plus x square into 1 minus x whole square into determinant of 1 x square 0 x 1 minus x we are taking common one time 1 minus x we are taking common x. Here 0 1 minus x I am taking common minus x. Here 1 minus x I am taking common. What will be 1 plus x? 1 plus x delta. Determinant. Okay. So this delta value is equal to what we got? 1 plus x. Next, expand this one. Delta is equal to expand this determinant. 1 plus x square into 1 minus x whole square into determinant of expand is what we get here 1 into 1 plus x 1 to 1 plus x into 1 plus x minus x into x square minus plus x square. So just observe here what you got here 1 plus x whole square square into 1 plus x square. How many days? 1 plus x square whole square 1 minus x whole square. So finally what will write here 1 plus x square. Okay, and write like this into 1 minus x whole square. Okay, here this one how I wrote it 1 plus x square whole square 1 minus x whole square is there. So that is why 1 minus x into 1 plus x square whole square I wrote it. Here is square is there not whole square I wrote it. So actually what it is? It is the formula of 1 minus x cube formula whole square. A minus b a cube minus b cube formula. A means 1 a minus b into a square plus a into b plus b square. A into b means 1 into x. A value 1, b value x. Okay. So a minus b into a square 1 square 1 plus ab 1 into b 1 into x plus b square means x square. So a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. What is the formula? It is a cube minus b cube. 1 cube means 1 only. 1 minus x cube whole square. So it is the question. Okay, it is question number 12. Remember, in next class we will discuss the remaining questions. Okay, thank you.